Hello, my name is Denise Yezbak Moore. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create your own ear wires out of 1 3/8 inch eye pins. And then we're going to finish it off by creating a cute pair of moon earrings. The tools you will need for this project are 2 pairs of chain nose pliers, wire cutters, round nose pliers. We're just going to use a Sharpie and then a nail file. So I have found that the perfect size to create these ear wires is 1 3/8 inch eye pins. Eye pins are great because they're already kind of hard, so we don't have to harden them. Usually the end is smooth. If it's not smooth, we're going to come back in with our nail file and file it down. And everybody has eye pins at their house. Everybody has a Sharpie, a nail file, and this is the perfect way to create ear wires. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab one of our 1 3/8 eye pin, and we're going to look at the eye, make sure it looks pretty good. We're going to look at the end, make sure it's straight. If it's bent, you can go through and gently tap it to straighten it up. And then we want the side that opens, we want that side facing down. So we're going to grab our Sharpie and we're going to place our thumb right there, and we're going to wrap and wrap, and then we're going to slide it off. We're going to come back in and straighten it out. Then we're going to grab our round nose on both of the ear wires. Make sure you have the exact same spot and just make a little bend. And then we can come back in. We can push them a little bit. And there's our first ear wire. So we're going to grab another 1 3/8 eye pin, and we're going to look at it. We're going to come back in, straighten out that loop, kind of tap it, make sure it's nice and straight. Then we're going to grab our Sharpie. I went to about the center of the S, and our loop side that opens is facing down. And I'm just pushing that down, and then I'm going to slide it off. And then we're going to grab our round nose pliers, go to the spot that you went to on your first earring, and then we're just going to make a bend. And then I kind of pushed it in a little bit. And now we have 2 perfectly matched ear wires. At this point, if you think the end is a little sharp, we can grab our nail file and just kind of lightly go through and smooth out any parts that you think feel sharp. So let's grab our second one, and we're just kind of lightly going through with the nail file, smoothing out any rough ends. And I would use the lower grit size for this. Now we're going to create our earrings. So we're going to use a beaded head pin, and this is a little turquoise nugget, and we're going to slide that on. And then we're going to get our round nose pliers and we're going to create a wrapped loop. So we're going to bend the wire back, move the pliers up, bend the wire towards you, move the pliers to the side, bend the wire back, and I like to come in and adjust my loop. And now we're going to wrap 1, 2. Usually I like to wrap 3 times, but sometimes the bead allows only 2. So you just wrap down until it butts up against the bead. We're coming in with our wire cutters and we're trimming off that end. We're picking up our chain nose pliers and we're tucking that wire down. And now we're going to flatten out our loop and straighten it. So we're going to create our second dangle. We're using the beaded head pin with the little turquoise nugget. And we're picking up our round nose pliers and we're moving it right about there. And we're bending the wire back, moving the pliers up, bending the wire towards us, moving the pliers to the side, bending the wire back, and then we're switching hands, making sure that loop looks perfect. And we're going to wrap 1, 2. Take it off of there. We're going to grab our wire cutters, trim that end. We're going to tuck in that wire, come back in, straighten out our loop, and now we have our 2 dangles. So now we come to the fun part. We get to connect everything and form our earrings. So we are going to pick up a 4mm jump ring. And this is how you open and close a jump ring. You never pull it apart. So we're going to open that. We're going to grab our little crescent moon. And we are going to get my pliers out of the way here. There we go. And we're going to grab our dangle. And we're going to come back in. And we're going to close that. And then we're going to pick up one of our ear wires. And the loops are open the same way as a jump ring. So we're going to open that up. We're going to connect it. And close that loop. And then let's do it one more time for the second earring. We're opening our 4mm jump ring. The smaller the jump ring, the trickier it is to maneuver your pliers. So there, we got those on there. We attached our little dangle. Now we're going to come in and we are going to close that jump ring, making sure it's nice and close. Now we're grabbing our ear wire, we're bending it back, we're attaching it, and closing the ear wire. And there you have it. Really quick and easy. These ear wires can be made with things that you have laying around the house. I actually really prefer this style of ear wire to store-bought ear wires. You can use sterling silver eye pins and create sterling silver or gold-filled eye pins to create gold-filled ear wires. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. I love comments and feedback. Any comments, I try to comment back on everyone. Follow me on Instagram at Denise Yezbak Moore. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.